they don't talk about. Because obviously everyone and their mom has asked Armada, what do you think about banning wobbling? You know, like something like that. Like everybody's, okay, all right, and here we go.
We striking here?
I guess so.
I guess.
I mean, where else would they go? Dreamland, I guess?
FD.
So,
I don't know why they always go FD, because I feel like it's just terrible for everyone, so it's even.
Yeah.
I feel like they both hate that
see
stage.
Most people hate FD. I think Bunk likes FD, or he at least counter picks it a lot. His character tends to be good on there. Sometimes. Sometimes it sucks. Yeah. At least versus a lot of the Spaceys, he always picks FD because he knows that.
Oh, versus Spaceys, yeah.
He knows in his heart that it's the right pick. He's just like not the best in the chain grip right now. But I don't know because I haven't played him on FD again like, super recently. I just know that he struggled with it a little bit. It's weird, dude. Peach's chain grab is so slow. It's so much slower than the others.
Peach's?
That it's Peach's chain grab on Fox, at least to me.
Oh yeah, she like holds him up and then.
Yeah, it's like her animation is so slow. Yeah. So if you've practiced any other chain grab, it's actually super awkward. That's oh, okay. Bunk gives it to him. That sucks. Yeah, he chases it down. I like that forward throw. On the stage. Yeah, you just gotta rinse and repeat in there.
Yeah, he's got to throw that turnip. So the turnip is, I mean, if it hits, great. That's the stock. But it's really not supposed to hit. It's supposed to force Bungo to not be able to recover low. Like he either gets hit by it or jumps, and then suddenly he gets the rinse and repeat edge guard. So
you see, it's weird because with a lot of other characters, you usually want to force them to recover like low, but like Sheik is kind of weird in that way, where you just kind of want to, like the main thing you want to do is take her jump.
I mean, if they do recover low, the only way they're going to dodge that turnip is by fast falling, and then that's also really bad.
That's really scary too.
Yeah.
Like you fast fall for a second too long, and then you're literally off stage.
Yeah, you just want to mess with Sheik's drift mostly.
Just kill yourself. Wow. This is rolling. Dude, I hate those scramble situations. I don't know why Bungo jabbed, actually. I think
jabbing is actually pretty terrible.
Yeah, in this matchup.
It's, if you're jabbing Peach, like, you're just asking to get down smash.
Yeah, especially in that situation where he was literally just crouching.
Yeah, and not only that, if you jab them from behind, it turns them around, so now they're facing you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we go. All right, throw needles. No, he's not about it.
If I'm playing this matchup, I'm just spamming shield. Just
dude,
run
it's
up
so
shield,
broken.
Run up shield. If they're floating, aerial out of that shield. If they try and hit you, wave dash out of shield, grab, wave dash back, forward tilt, all kinds of stuff. And your shield is massive, so you're not getting shield poked by down smash. And if they down smash, that's a grab, free grab.
Yeah. Okay. Misses the ledge dash. Oh man. Oh, why'd he get off the ledge so early? He just held it, man. For a little bit longer. That's like one thing I notice even with myself that I do is like edge guarding Sheik, you just let go a little bit too soon. You know, like edge guarding Sheik is broken, but it's actually really awkward to get used to, in my opinion. Like it's because her recovery's so weird. And the double poof.
Yeah, there's definitely a timing. You want to do the regular getup, but you want to delay it just enough. And there's actually some really crazy angles that they can do to poof into the stage at minute angles to mess it up, even if you do get up at the wrong time or at the right time.
Apparently, like she can like kind of shorten her up B.
Oh, she can shorten it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All you gotta do is hold the stick not that far. But I mean, I don't know how much you can shorten it, or if it's even noticeable. But that's one of those like, did you know that I've heard for years.
Really?
Yeah, I've never actually looked into testing it. You know, maybe it's just wrong. Maybe we're all just spreading misinformation.
Yeah.
But I'm
maybe
almost positive.
Angle.
I'm almost positive you could just shorten her poof by holding the stick not all the way.
That's weird to me, dude. Like, cause Bungo told me this like a year ago, like when we used to team. Now he doesn't come to do doubles at all.
It's only really good if you poof straight up, because then they don't have as much time to hit you.
This is nice. Dude, Bunk's doing really good right now. Oh, I think he meant to full hop nair and catch him landing on the platform. Yeah. She does such a good job of boxing Peach out, like, when she's trying to recover. All right. That should be it. Oh, he down smashes, dude. He lost the confidence with his nair rinse and repeat. I think he needs to nair. There you go. All right, now he didn't pull a turn up that time. He's just looking to, yeah, that dude. His DI is on point right now, and Bunk's not getting the back hit.
See, that's the poof away, then back towards the stage, and that'll mess up the timing for doing the regular get up.
Jeez, that
you can usually react to it.
That went to that was a long match, dude. Hopefully we don't see Dreamland, because man. Okay, back. Bunk.
Yeah, Bunk won. I agree with running it back.
Same, because Yoshi's was most likely banned.
True.
So, I mean, it's either that or Stadium. Stadium's kind of awkward for Sheik. There's no top platform.
Yeah, I think Stadium's all right, but then you've got a Peach that can farm turnips forever for free. Because it's so wide. You just hit her once, text the stage, and then she's an insurmountable amount of distance away from you.
And if we're looking at it with Sheik's kill moves and her kill setups, she's not even, like, Peach isn't even going to die that much earlier. Or, you know what I mean? It's not like it's not like, at least it doesn't feel like the kills are as potent as, like, let's say Fox versus Peach or something.
I guess not, but down throw up air suddenly kills earlier than down throw fair most of the time.
Yeah.
And if they don't DI, down throw up smash kills at like 80 or something.
Really?
So it can have some stuff, but overall, yeah, you're right. It's just not worth letting the Peach farm.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just probably not worth, like, the risk of getting those extra, like, early kills, you know? But, all right, I like the grab. Up tilt? No, up smash. I guess he could pick either or.
Yeah, in fact, it might have even, he might have meant to up tilt, because up smash doesn't combo into anything, but up tilt does. So probably would have been more damage to do the up tilt. You never know.
Sheik's up tilt is annoying, dude. It's so weird.
It's so weird. You're right. I hate it.
Like, I know
just
that.
Like, why is it so good? I can't tell.
Yeah, and then it's also not. Like, you know that you can just, like, grab in between, like, when she moves her foot down, but, like, it doesn't feel like that, dude.
Highly crouch cancelable, shield grabbable, but then all of a sudden, why can't I punish this?
Yeah, dude, it just hits you, and then once it hits you, it doesn't stop, is the thing. Like, you just get hit, like, 15 more times. I like that.
Bungo got down smashed on shield, which is definitely a free grab, but he was way too slow on whip dash out shielding it. Ooh, risky, very brave crouch cancel versus Peach.
I like the double slot.
The wake up jab.
Peach's jab is amazing.
Yeah, if you feel like she's going to do that though, as Peach, you have the luxury of, or sorry, as Sheik, you have the luxury of just run up shield. You can shield grab those jabs, or if she down smashes, you can shield grab that, or wait, that should shield grab it. There's like nothing Peach can do.
I just think that run and shield as a whole is an extremely like underrated and underused tool like that, like at the mid level. In all honesty, like
that's the mango. He doesn't want to call that one the mango. He wants you to call something cool the mango, but run up shield is actually the mango.
Dude, run up shield is so good. It's a good way to. It's a good way. You can play aggressive with it by moving forward and pushing people into the corner. But if they try to like cover themselves by like doing a dash back aerial, you can shield it.
Yeah, and on knockdown, there's like nothing they can do.
Yeah.
Especially if they don't have any quick options that are safe.
You know, it's a super good like tool actually that not a lot of people think about is making somebody miss space a move on your shield by overshooting your shield, because you know like you know how like in the Boxito, Leopard, and Armada will just like fade away drill each other over and over. Like I mean, like if you
go in and bait,
yeah, if you do a 50-50 and you run in and shield, they can just end up doing like a fade away like drill on your shield that's really punishable, because you push them to the corner, because they're usually fading back, dashing back with their aerials. They don't push forward a lot, like so. It's a pretty good tool to use.
Meanwhile, Bungo's looking like he's going to take game 2.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I like that. And those needles, dude. He's just going to push his lead. I think that it's super smart to start playing defensive now. And like obviously saying push your lead sounds obvious, but you know what I mean. Like really like playing sort of defensive and reactionary, and like not even trying to force 50-50s.
Yeah, you're not trying to end the match right now.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Whoa, he called him out on that ledge.
I was gonna say you're
sick.
not necessarily trying to end the match right now, but you can.
Yeah.
If you got it.
All right, so I think he banned FD.
Go back. Do it, you coward. No, he banned Dreamland.
Okay. I don't know with him, because Bungo really likes Dreamland, and I know some Sheiks really don't mind it in this matchup.
He ate the full 18. I hate eating all of those.
All of the needles. Oh, wave dash and down smash. I thought he was going to grab.
It probably would have netted him more.
Yeah, that's what I would thought, but whatever.
Either way.
He knows.
At least he hit it.
Yeah.
At least he wasn't late this time.
Yeah, and just got like
down smash for his troubles.
Yeah. Bungo's sick. Oh yeah, that shield stabs.
It usually doesn't. Maybe he should be holding his shield down.
Oh, see the double poof, dude.
Double poof sucks.
It's so weird. Like, how does it work? Do you know?
Nope.
Somebody in chat tell me how double poof works.
I know what it kind of looks like. If you look up the hitboxes on, like, if you Google it on Smashboards or something, you'll find those hitboxes, the double poof. It flashes, you know. I can't explain it to you better than you just got to know what it looks like.
There, yeah. Pull the turnip, throw it. He didn't even throw it at him. That's yeah, back here. Pull the turnip, throw it, dude. What are you doing?
He's just gonna hit him with a rinse and repeat.
Okay. He's not gonna try to cover all the options.
It doesn't matter. He already used his double jump. There's no point throwing the turnip.
But yeah, I guess you're right.
Ooh, that was probably a wave or float cancel nair out of shield, but he rolled instead. I think that's so hard. Is that a stitch? Yep. And he misses the regrab. That sucks. I think Peach's float cancel aerials out of shield is like one of the hardest things to do in the game. I think Peach has some really hard tech.
Yeah, she does.
And then some really easy tech, like hold down, slam the C stick.
Dude, they are both playing right outside their threat range. Bunk just pushed him to the corner so hard. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Literally, like, if you look at that, like
really good neutral.
Their entire neutral is just Bunk kind of pushing him to the corner right now.
Oh, I like that. So that bear, I was actually just about to bring it up. Float out there if they're recovering at that height. And throw out the bear, then drift back. I saw Triff do that versus Pluck, and it like worked. Half the time it just hits them and they die. The other half, they're forced to drift backwards, and then they have to poof either right to ledge or right on stage.
Yeah.
It's another way that Peach can control space right there. And that bear hitbox is so big that there's very little that Sheik can actually do about it.
You know what feels super bad is when you're only down by a stock and you pretty much have Peach at like a % where you can set up her kill, and then she just down smashes you, and now the lead is like just like 20 times
sick
bigger.
Combo.
Yeah. It is just a combo. Like that itself is like a standard punish of a blade. Yeah, you can't do those ones like.
Yeah, he messed it up.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been able to shield grab that. That float cancel aerial, he must have missed the fastball or must have missed the float cancel.
There's like, what, plus, what, like 2 or something?
I don't know. All of her aerials are plus on shield.
Yes. I know like forward air is ridiculously plus on shield.
I know you can't shield grab it. As long as they fastball it, float cancel, and throw out a move.
Ooh. Okay, Bungo's kind of bringing it back. But here we go again. Every time it's long distance, like that's when I get scared for him, because like he just starts pushing himself to the corner. He doesn't like protect himself with hitboxes. Like look, he's just in the corner. Dude, like oh my, yeah, like he had to roll out of the corner like 8 times. This is, what are they doing? Ooh, that was
up smash?
No,
yeah,
the air dodge is out. They literally, you missed it. They rolled like 8 times in a row. It's that nervous melee. See, dude.
If Bunk wants to throw out those aerials like that, I don't know why Bungo's not just throwing needles. If he wants to do stage level aerials, then just throw a standing needle. Just like say stop that. At least force him to float in a height that you can swat. I don't know about that jab, but it worked. That's another one. He's just like floating at stage height.
I like
there we go.
His landing with the fair, just to threaten the option. Oh, he teched it too, but he didn't tech. I think is it in or away that you have to tech in order for opposite tech to work?
You have to hold down and well, hold on. Down and away and down.
Okay, so you have to tech away in order for it to actually work.
Yeah, down on the C stick, and then away and down on the control stick.
Oh, this is so even. Oh my gosh.
But honestly, it was probably because Bungo was just jabbing him over and over, and he was trying to down smash him, but then he got hit. And if you're wailing down on the C stick while you get hit like that, you do the tech, but you don't like roll. You don't do the tech roll, so that you just fly off in a neutral state, which is what happened.
Dude, he actually hit. That could have cost him the set, not getting that edge guard.
That dare was so.
Oh,
ambitious.
but that's it. Yeah, he's gonna die from that.
They both fling their heads back.
That was crazy. Their sets are always like ridiculously close, actually.